531 days of war between Israel and Gaza. 531 days. As hard as it is to share these words with you about October 7th, 2023, I must say them. At 6:29 a.m., Hamas displayed horrific behavior, murdering hundreds of Jews with their bare hands. Jews around Israel, even Americans, were there, singing and dancing for the holiday of Simchat Torah. Right, Simchat Torah is supposed to be a joyous and happy day. On the other hand, the people of Hamas invaded these parties and managed to kill many Jews. This happy holiday became a time of fear as the world blackened in darkness. Thousands of innocent Israelis and Palestinians have been murdered right in the hot flame of fire. This was the largest massacre since the Holocaust, a time we can never forget. The anti-Semitism is running up high, but it has got to stop. The wars have got to stop, and peace in the world. The violence has got to stop. As today we mark the 531st day of the war, I would like to acknowledge that we should remember. Zachor, remember those who have risked their lives for others. Zachor, remember those who have sacrificed their lives for others. Zachor, remember those who were killed. Zachor, remember the bravery of those who fought for peace. And Zachor, remember the way Hamas massacred Israel. We can never forget this. A question might have occurred to you: where was God on October 7th? How does God let these people act the way they do? These are two extremely hard questions to answer. No one has the answer. In other words, this is saying, where was God during the Holocaust? Where was God during the time of when the Jews were slaves? I would like to share a midrash that can give you some ideas to what the answer might be. God has done a lot to help the Jewish nation. God has taken the people through the wild sea. God has done a lot. We, as humans, cannot rely on God to do everything. God sometimes appears, sometimes doesn't. God sometimes does some things for us, sometimes doesn't. God sometimes is in the shape of fire, and sometimes isn't. We must remember October 7th and teach it to kids so that it never happens again. Almost 3 months ago, Israel killed Hezbollah, or killed the leader of Hezbollah. A few days after that, Iran sent 181 missiles into Israel, and only one person was killed, right? A miracle. As the sun rose today, we felt more of a darkness than light. God created both, and maybe God planned wars to happen. Maybe it's just how it works. Thousands of people have attended rallies to protest. Life must go on. We can only feel sorrow and hope. We cannot regret anything but hate that these people have put into lives of our families.